Hey guys, sup, Ryu here for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council with a brand new stock market video, and this one is basically the Gold Series blowout. This is the week of Gold Series. Next week is the week after Gold Series, and then, the semi-week after that is going to be the semi-week of Gold Series, so things should probably get back in order of, where pricing is. Some of these prices actually surprised me when it came to the pricing, because I did the the set previews and reviews prior to filming this video, and I actually did like kind of a I think this card's gonna go for this much. And one of the cards I think really has skyrocketed in price. Um, it's hard to say that if it'll say there. It's not this guy. This guy I expected to be around $20, and he is. BLZ the Diabolic Dragon. I can't even pronounce him right now. It's like 5:37 in the morning. Diabolic Dragons. He's $20.30. So if you're looking for BLZ, $20, you can't go wrong. And there's gonna be more listings by the end of the week. If anything, he should drop straight to 15 or 17, 20, somewhere around that price. So definitely, right now you can actually get him on eBay. It's not a pre-order. You can actually get him on eBay if you really want him tomorrow. And then we have Atum. Atum is 1244. I haven't talked a lot about Atum, but knowing that it is still a sought out after card, 1244, it basically it dropped in price. Guy is still at 16 apiece. That's the lowest, and then the next one is around 18. So they're around 16 to 18 apiece for a Gaia Dragoon. If you have them, get rid of them, kind of thing. Colossal Fighter, I was wrong. It never really needed the reprint because it was $2.05 on eBay. So a little over $2 to get a Colossal Fire Super. I mean, the only reason I agree with Konami actually reprinting this guy is because, like I said prior, in the video, was that he only got one print, and that's the only reason he should get another one. He's still a great synchro. A lot of people underestimate him. He really is still a great synchro. I mean, there's a lot of poppage in the format, I know. Effect Miller still at $10. There's like no gold ones. I couldn't find the gold secret ones. I'm sorry. They're not on here, not yet. Maybe next week we'll see more of them, but she seems to be hard to pull out of the Gold Series, so you've been forewarned. It's not easy to pull from Gold Series. I mean, I do think the Gold Series is a great set, but Effect Filler is not going to be easy to pull at all. Maxi is at $9. Now is definitely the time. If you're watching this video, you don't own a playset at Maxi, please pick them up before we hit summer and before we see a price spike in them. We will see a price spike. I am calling it now. I know it's only March, and I know you're going, Ryu, we're just getting into April, and we're just getting into those pendulum summons very soon. I think it was like 8 weeks away, somewhere around there. 12 weeks away. It doesn't matter, but the point is, I'm trying to save you guys. Like, if tomorrow, like, money can't run down, you're like, I got it. You make sure to go get it. And there's also one other card I didn't look up. I'll have to look at another time. Wolf Park is at $21.99. New time low. It was at 25 last week when the ban list was announced. Now it's at $21.99. All you Fire King players rejoice. He's cheap. He's probably going to still drop quite a little bit. So if you don't want to spend like 22, you can get him for 20 probably if you wait another week or two. It's kind of that 2 week rule, and let me explain that 2 week rule. That 2 week rule basically is when card comes down from ban list and was secret rare, or card comes reprinted from set, then there's a 2 week like pool where it's like, all right, I'm just gonna keep it 25. No one's buying. I'm gonna lower the price a little bit. I'm gonna lower the price a little bit. Lower the price a little bit. So that's something to keep in mind. I will keep an eye on everything Gold Series. So if anything rises in price, you guys will be the first to know right on my channel. No questions asked. Will the council? Here we go. Power Tool Mecha Dragon, 527. I was spot on. It is $5 for this bad boy right here. I like him because in the Noble Knight matchup, as crazy as that sounds, a mirror match, if you could bring this guy out somehow, some way, Konami gave you support to do it, you do it. The next card, oh my god, I went pale white when I saw the price. I believe you guys all had a part in this. I don't want to take full credit. I believe I did too. We all created a hype pool behind this card. Ghost of a Grudge is at $25 to purchase it right now. It is $25, and not the one that you see from my deal 808, the one right below it, $25. If you pull this card and you're not planning on using it, you don't feel it's good enough, do take note, it is $25. Let me caption this to someone who's not gonna fully get this and just toss this information aside. Gold Series costs $15. Possibly with tax if you're buying at Target or Walmart or Toys R Us. Toys R Us would probably be like 18 because they suck about it. They charge more. They run up about 15% your normal retail price. Now, if you go to a hobby store and you're able to get Gold Series for $12.99, you double your money by getting this card. Oh my status, man. $25. I'm not gonna sit here and say this is overhyped. I do feel like it's well deserved, but I don't believe it. You hear me stuttering. I don't believe it should be 25 right off the bat. I feel like this is one of those ones that should have went up over time. This should have started around $12 and then made its way to 25. I mean, now we're talking possibilities that if this was constantly used at a YCS and became the next great side deck card, the next great card, or trap card, or next great side deck card, then we're possibly looking at 30, 40. And that sounds nuts. Don't get me wrong. I know. I'm listening to myself. I hear it. I'm wearing a headset. I hear it. It sounds nuts to me too to think that this could be $40 at some point in time, but right now 25. It's crazy to think that. It is without, you hear me stuttering again. Without question, it is crazy. Gold Series this year is very good and has a lot of gems in it, and everything's going to be worth quite a bit of money. And even if it's gimmick puppets, I know I kind of just said in the set previews and reviews video that I was like, it's a meh card, probably like 50 cents, because so many people are not going to want it. That's why. When there's a demand for a card, more people want it. But Grudge of a Ghost is 25 straight freaking dollars, and I cannot believe that already. That you go on eBay, you want to buy it right now. I want to buy this card right now just to prove a point. I'm not actually going to buy this. I'm just going to make a point here. I'm going to buy it now. 3 watchers, man. More than 10 available. There's no pre-order. Brand new from this guy. Brand new. $25. I'm stupefied. Moving on. Before I sit there for 5 minutes only talking about that. Ancient Pixie Dragon is at $8.88. I straight out called that. It is a good price. I believe that's a buy it. No, that's a pre-order. Okay, so not a lot of people are pulling out Pixie Dragon yet. Give them time, they will. There's not a listing for Gold Series, not a lot for Gold Series because a lot of people haven't had the time to really buy them and all that stuff. The circulation won't be fully available until Friday, so it'll by this time next week we'll have set prices and everything will chill out a little bit probably. I'm not going over Pallades or Lance this week because Pallades, I mentioned it last week, it's still around $10. And Lance, it's kind of up in the air right now with Gold Series because we don't know circulation-wise until we see how many are pulled out and if that affects the Battle Pack 2 price at all. It may just stay at $7 right now. It's pretty much at $7. But I can always check that if anyone needs me to check it. I can always check it. I forgot to put in Yu-Gi-Oh with Black Rose, and it was tattoos of a rose, and I was like, what the hell am I looking at, And I want to make sure I keep it Yu-Gi-Oh based. What the hell was that? It's mad early in the morning. So, lack of sleep, and just getting all these videos out for you guys. $16 Black Rose Dragon. It kind of did drop because it's around 20, and this is for the Ultra one. So, if you're looking for a Black Rose, I highly suggest still getting one because it constantly is always a good card and always will be played regardless. Even if it's played a little bit, it's always going to be played. Big Eye actually went up $2. $2. $2. It was steady at 25 for a while, and that's $2 higher. Not really big change there, but still, I had to mention it anyway, This is Mecha Dragons, Mecha Phantom Beast Drago Sack. Sorry to crush everyone's dreams, but still $80. It went back up, and pretty much expected that. I could easily see this going in the 90s, possibly hundreds again when we get the new Sylvan support, just because of the hype of the deck. People wanting to make money. I can understand that from a mile away. But my God, still $80, still worth something. This is that basically if you have a zombie deck and you now can splash in freaking Dragon's Mirror and bring this guy out. So $8 a piece, he's great. You could buy him right now, and I definitely advise if you're running zombies to pick him up. Yeah, that's a good price. Under $10, that's a good price. So if you pull him out of your gold series, don't be mad. Hold on to him. Because his price may fluctuate. Judgement Dragon is at $8.45 for the gold 3. This pretty much puts the new gold series around the same price as Circulation. It's a little bit harder to pull out of this one. But again, there's going to be so much of like gold series premium from everyone. I don't think it's going to really, be up in price. It's going to be low for a while. So if you're looking and you want hollow Judgement Dragons, buy them now. If you just want Judgement Dragons, you don't care about rarities, I'm not making fun of you. I'm not making jokes here. The common ones are like $1.25 a piece. I pick those up before I pick up hollow ones. If you really want to spend like, I don't know, around 27 if we're getting fully accurate for a hollow playset, be my guest. But there's always the common ones to do that with. It's not like Solar Recharge where you kind of stuck spending 10 a piece as seen there. There's no gold listings yet because pretty much people pulling them are kind of just holding on to them to get a firm price, and it's probably going to be around the same price because Solar Recharge is in hot demand and always has been for quite some time and probably will be. Then we got a 101 because everyone's going to ask me about 101 if it's not in the video. $41, still around the same price, went up $1. Probably drop $1 by the time the video's out. And Extinction Night, still at $70. That wraps up the stock market video. I normally would have went over like 20 more cards, but this week I had to cut it a little tiny bit short just because everything we're getting out today, because tomorrow we will have Gold Series and everything has to be in a certain way to make sure that you guys get everything that I want to put out for you guys. So this is like the last video I'm filming right now. I'm staying up extra early for you guys and like uploading and then sleeping, uploading and sleeping, uploading and sleeping. The alarm clock effect. Thank you guys for watching and the continued support. I love every one of you. I honest to God mean that. So if you liked the video, and that was just me like scratching my beard through the mic, okay? No stupid noises and none. I don't want no one thinking none. Leave a like, a comment, subscribe for more. I'll catch you next video. I'm Reef with Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. Thanks for watching. Peace. Bye!